Hello, how y'all doing today, man? This is Bay coming at you another podcast with Street Sobriety. And as I told you, I try to do one once a week, so trying to start keeping my word when it comes to this podcast, man. I'm here again. And first of all, happy Mother's Day to all you mothers out there, man. I hope y'all had a wonderful day. For those of you who might be tuned in. Well, to start with, man, my birthday was Tuesday. So I had a great day on my birthday, went out to eat and was fine. But unfortunately, this called Street Sobriety, man. It's about me being real to my life, man. Like I said, I'm from the streets, so drinking and partying is something I used to. However, I'm in sobriety. But I did go out Friday night, and unfortunately, that sobriety's gone, man. Not too happy about it, you know what I'm saying? Because I guess you say the next day when you're in sobriety, when you break the sobriety, man, I feel bad as heck, you know what I'm saying? I feel like awful. There's a verse in the Bible that talks about a dog when it turns to his vomit. That's exactly what I did, you know what I'm saying? I gave up not even a year's sobriety, but I gave up my sobriety to enjoy a night of fun. And so today is day one. Unfortunately, it is. But like I said, man, I'm in street sobriety, and this is real, man. The podcast about those struggling with sobriety, those in sobriety, or those who might want to be in sobriety. As for me, myself, get you say I'm struggling with it. I mean, because I did broadcast on the podcast that I wanted to drink, wanted to smoke. Well, hey, there you go. You keep tampering and asking for things, and the door will open. But nevertheless, man, I'm back on it. You know what I'm saying? Because it's just like when you fall, man, learn to get back up. And that's just what I'm doing. So I'm getting back up. So this is day one. But it's not going to stop this movement, man. Because like I said, I believe this new movement is from God. And my calling is about the streets and sobriety, man. And I hope that y'all are listening. You know what I'm saying? I hope I can get some help. I do realize while going to meetings and all that is important in your sobriety. Because when you go into meetings, it kind of keeps you active in sobriety. Me, myself, I don't go to meetings. I'm supposed to be doing this street sobriety podcast weekly, daily, in order for me not to go to meetings. But unfortunately, I haven't been into it like I should be. You know what I'm saying? So therefore, I fell off. But I mean, I'm not proud on it, but I'm real. I guess the streets would call it being 100. You know what I'm saying? A lot of y'all ain't real, you know what I'm saying? But I'm going to take full accountable for all my actions, man. I've never been one to hide or lie about the things that I've done. You know what I'm saying? Or the things that makes me less of a man, or makes me less of being any better than what the man in me is. The God-given spirit in me is, should I say. But all glory to God, man. He, kind of told me, lift your head up. You ain't failed. You're still mine, and things are still going to go on. And like I said, I just wanted to bring this out there, man, because as far as I'm concerned, I think my life is on display anyway. Told y'all some of the things I went through in Albuquerque. I think they're going on out here, and it's kind of rough, man. It really is. It's a whole nother level, man. I wish I can just put my mind out of it and just not even entertain it, but it just gets real rough sometimes. But I know the God, evidently whatever's going on with me, it's in His will. Other words, it wouldn't be going on, because God is God, man, and He kind of helps keep me on the straight path and helps to keep me doing things I'm supposed to do. But anyway, man, like I said, on the 23rd, we will be down in Atlanta, man, on the streets handing out clothes, hygiene packs, and giving advice to those, you know what I'm saying, who wants to be in sobriety, man. I got a young dude I think I'm gonna take with me, man. I met him at work. He cuts hair, man. Hopefully he'll bring his little kid down and help trim some of y'all up down there. You know what I'm saying? But he's gonna come with me down there and help pass out these things. And try to get a few other people to come with me, man, to join. But like I said, man, it's street sobriety, man. It's a real podcast, man. Still looking for those to interview, man, to put them out there. I haven't reached out to those who said they would interview. And the ones I did don't seem like they do it. But like I said, man, this podcast is all God-given, man. So I have to really just let Him take the wheel and be active in my sobriety and active in the podcast itself. So don't look at me as a man who is not real, man. A man who's not real about sobriety, because I know sobriety is a way of life. For me, to be clear-minded is to be God-minded, man. When my mind is clear, I'm fully in depth to what He wants me to do. So like I said, man, it's all about me doing the will of God, man, me doing the work of God. And that's really what life is all about. So, like I say, man, I hope y'all have a beautiful Mother's Day, man. And on the 23rd, like I said, we'll be hitting the streets of Atlanta. And I hope if there's anybody that wants to go or wants to be in tune with this, man, you can get at me. You know, I guess maybe I shouldn't leave my number here on the podcast, but why not, man? How else can you get at me? Podcast number is 770-634-6365, man. That's 770-634-6365. If you guys feel like you want to get at me, man, and come down and help with the passing out of clothes, passing out of hygiene packs, we'll have some food there. And like I said, I'm going to see my young boy. He going to go, but I don't know if he's going to bring his stuff to cut hair. But like I said, man, I just want y'all to know, man, on the 23rd, we will be heading to the streets of Atlanta. I'll give y'all the address here, which more likely be on Pryor Street, where Gateway is, at the Gateway Center across from there, more likely where we're going to be. I'll let y'all know next week for sure if that's the sighting we're going to be, man. But y'all have a blessed day, man. All you mothers, I hope you had a good one, man. May the peace of God be with you, man. Much love.